Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what I have for you is a very bronzy look. I feel like it goes well with like summer or just any type of day look or an everyday look as well. It's been a while since I've recorded a video. I thought for my video that I would do again after a while, it would be a talk through, since it will be my first talk through video, just because I'm not as confident as many of other YouTubers are, or as anyone as confident is just in general. I'm not really confident. I am a very shy, mellow person, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. It will mean the world to me. Let me know what other videos you guys wanted to see. I will be very happy and glad to recreate or do any videos you guys want to see, or any challenges just in general. But with that being said, let's get started. So I already moisturized my skin, and what I use every day to moisturize my skin is the Olay Complete moisturizer with sunscreen. It has broad spectrum SPF 15. To prime my face, I'm going to be using my Hangover primer by Too Faced. It's honestly my favorite primer. The primer sink into my face. I'm going to use my Born This Way Too Faced foundation. I had to go restock up on this because the first one I ran out, because this is honestly my favorite foundation. Bring it down all the way to the neck. Foundation is everything. And for concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light Pale. Just where I want to conceal and highlight. I have so many plans for summer. The reason why I like the foundation that I used and the primer is because it comes with coconut water, and coconut water for me is honestly very hydrating because my skin type is very dry. So if I ever try to use a matte foundation, it will just start like breaking and be all blotchy and everywhere. And that's just a big no-no. And I've seen so many matte foundations that look really good on people with oily skin or a combination, but mine is just very dry. So every time I see a new foundation or a primer, I have to check if it's hydrating or it has something hydrating, because my skin is very dry. Okay, and then I'm gonna set my face with the Mercier translucent powder. And before I set where I put concealer and everything, I like to go over it again and make sure it's not creased up or anything already, because concealer does crease up pretty fast on me. So then after I've done that, checked everything, I go in with the translucent powder and set it, and I basically just dab on it. I don't let it bake. I don't like to bake as much, but maybe here and there I will bake, but not every day or often. And then I put it on my eyelids. And then for primer for my eyelids, I use the concealer. I really don't have an eye primer because I do prefer concealer. And then okay, and then to set the whole face, I'm going to be using my Stay Matte and Translucent, the whole face. When you're setting your face, you don't want to be very harsh, because then that will rub off the foundation. So you just basically want to dab or just go very soft handed when setting your whole face, because it's something I used to do, go very harsh and foundation will rub off. This is like my first video doing like a talk through, or like, you know, because I'm not very confident when it comes to videos like this, but I mean, everyone starts somewhere and no one's perfect, you know. Okay, after we have set our whole face and everything, I'm gonna bronze and contour with this XOXO contour by Too Faced. As you guys can see, Too Faced is my favorite brand. Be going with this one right here. I did switch with the lighting because the natural lighting wasn't doing its justice to the contour. This one for my vanity is kind of. And then what I usually do to kind of sharpen out the where I contoured, I just go in with the Stay Matte translucent powder and use that, and take the back end from the beauty sponge and just kind of sharpen it out. And that's why when you're contouring your nose, you want to do that because that gives it the illusion of a thinner, longer nose. And then this, it just gives it the illusion of just a thinner, longer face as well. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. blush palette. And this is the light one. These two right here. And you kind of want a fake smile. Okay, now that I look like a clown, we're gonna blend that out. So I already did my eyebrows off camera, and all I used was basically the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia in the shade Taupe and the number 12 brush, and then I just cleaned it up with my Tarte concealer to set my eyes with an eyeshadow shade. And I'm going to be going in with the Tartiest Pro, and I'm just going to set my whole eyelid with the shade Classic. So now for our transition color, since I am going for something, I really don't know what I'm going for today, but maybe something simple. Don't know yet. But I'm going to be going in with Bold right here as my transition color. And I am using the Wet n Wild blending brush. I'm going to do windshield wiper motions, or you can do circular motions, doesn't matter, but I prefer windshield wiper motions. Okay, now that we got our transition color, we're going to be going in with Innocent right here, and again windshield wiper motions. Okay, now that I got that color on, I think we're going to be going in with, I don't know what I really want to do today. So we're going to be going with our peach palette, and we're going to be using Pier right here. Again, Windshield Eye Promotions. We're going to be going in with Caramelized right here. Okay, and then this one, we're going to concentrate it right here, the outer corner. As you can see right here in the outer corner. And a little bit on the eyelid. And then you just want to blend out till you feel like it's blended out. We'll be going in with the Pro palette, and I'm going to be applying that color since it's kind of shimmery, metallic color, kind of. I'm going to be applying it with my finger because that's how it gets the most pigmentation. Because I've tried it with the brush and it doesn't really get as much pigmentation on the brush. So see, it's really pretty. Bold and innocent. Okay, now that we are done with our eyes, I did go for a very bronzy look. We're going to be setting our face with our Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It's honestly my favorite. And when you want your highlight to be like on point and you want it to like be popping, you kind of want to like fake smile as well, because you just don't want your highlight to show from this side, but you do want it to show from your cheeks as well, from the apples of your cheeks. So you gotta fake a smile. For the inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go in with the same highlighter I just used. For mascara, I'm going in with my Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to be going in with my very hot LACQUER lip gloss in color Charmer number 62.